Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we're making a watermelon soap, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jani and I'm the creator behind the Acryla Creative Studio brand, where we create soaps, we vlog, and we talk about business and so much more. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and being here with me. I really appreciate you. I hope you liked today's video. As always, all of the supplies used in this video are going to be linked in the description box. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And we're going to start our soap adding kaolin clay. I always add about 3 teaspoons. And we also add Florida oatmeal. And we mix until everything is combined with the immersion blender. All right, and now we're going to add our lye water to our oils. I soap at 120. Today I am soaping at 115. That for some people it's very high. I'm a very impatient person, so I cannot wait for everything to go down more, so 120 works for me. Sometimes it does accelerate my batter a little bit, but I managed, so I always managed to get my designs. But sometimes if I want to do swirls and stuff like that, I will wait for it to go down to 110, 105, but that's very rare. Okay, so we're adding the lye water. And if you don't make soap, this is what creates the soap. This is what, when mixed with the oils, creates soap. It's a chemical process called saponification, and lye by itself, it's very dangerous. That's why we need to wear gloves and eye protection and all that. Yes, it's just because it is very dangerous by itself, but then when it's mixed with the oils after 24 hours, it creates a chemical reaction called saponification that creates soap. And it sounds crazy, but you know, after being a very dangerous ingredient, and then you can use it in your body 24 hours. It's crazy to me, right? But science, you know. So we're gonna mix this a little bit until emulsion. Okay, so if everything looks a little bit different, it's because I ran out of storage on my phone. But we reached emulsion, which is when everything combines, but we don't have trace yet. Trace is when the soap leaves. If you do this, it will leave a line on top. All right, so I am going to divide my batter. We are going to do 3 different colors today. So we got half the green part, the white, and the red. So we're going to kind of eyeball the amounts. I think that's good for the white. And then this for the green. And then the rest for the pink. All right, I think that's about it. So I'm going to start by coloring the green part, which is the first part. And we're not gonna add the fragrance oil yet. We're gonna mix the colors first. So I am using Matte Micast Mint Julep. I'm gonna try to mix this a little bit more. This little mixer is a lifesaver, and it is in my Amazon storefront. You're gonna find the link in the description box. All right, so to this portion right now, we're going to add the fragrance oil. It's been a long time since I made this soap, so I don't remember if it accelerates. I don't think so. But just to be on the safe side, we're just gonna add it and whisk it a little bit. It smells so good. It smells like, I don't know if you remember the Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Rancher, I think that's the word. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Jolly Rancher. It's a candy. It smells just like that candy to me. Alright, so it's getting a little bit thicker, but nothing alarming. So I guess I'm gonna pulse this with my stick blender a little bit, and then we'll add it to our mold. I think that's good. I'm gonna add the green. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little because I think I added too much green. All right. Okay, this is a new mold that I'm trying and I don't like this. It's like, I hope it doesn't stay that way. Okay, so we're gonna proceed with the white part, and I'm gonna eliminate a little bit. And then to this portion, we're going to add titanium dioxide. Okay, and to this, we're going to add our fragrance oil, just a tiny bit. And the fragrance oil that I'm using today is from Candle Science. All right, very liquidy. So we're going to check on our green to see how it's doing. And as you can see, it's kind of holding a little bit. I mean, it's kind of like getting thicker. So we're going to wait to add this, because if we add it right now, it will probably break the surface and we won't have our lines and it will become kind of like a mess. So we're going to then add our pink or red mica. This one is always a Bridesmaid from Micas. It's a beautiful, it's like an orangey red color. I don't want to waste product here, so all right, so we're going to use our whisk. This color is very, very nice. I think that's perfect. And to this, we're going to add poppy seeds, so it will resemble that watermelon look. I know we're making watermelon soap at this time, like Christmas time. It's kind of odd, but it's a favorite of my customers, and it always sells out. So I have a client that really likes this soap, so I'm making it thinking of her. So tell me guys, what have you been up to? I've been super busy, as always, right? I've been very busy. I just opened a little spot on Painted Tree Boutique. If you don't know what Painted Tree is, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box so you can see. It's kind of like a huge boutique, and they have a bunch of vendors spaces. So you rent your space, and then there's like a bunch of little stores inside a big store. So I rented a space, and oh, it's ready, as you can see. I rented a space and they opened a couple of days ago, and I've been so busy creating inventory. All right, so as you can see, it holds. And now we're going to wait for the white layer to do the same, to become harder, and then we're going to add the pink. Oh, so sorry, my camera just stopped recording. I don't know when. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm eliminating the bubbles. So you can see there's a couple bubbles on top. And I was saying that I bought this mold at Hobby Lobby and it was $8.99. It is very similar to the ones that we get at Amazon. And there were a lot of Maxi products over there, including their new 50/50 lye solution. They even had like the stick blender and everything. So if you want to see the products in person, the Maxi products in person, Hobby Lobby is carrying them. This mold is not from Maxi. This mold was like a generic brand, but still it looks exactly like the ones that we purchased from Amazon. So we're gonna let this cure for 24 hours and then we'll cut it together and we'll cry together about how awful our design is going to be. Oh my god, I want to cry. Yeah, then we'll cut it together and you'll give me emotional support, right? See you later, guys.